Welcome back to my channel. This is what if the Ninja King or the Ninja Lord. I haven't chosen the name yet. But today we're doing my very first what if. What if Deku had Lady Nagan's quirk? If you don't know who Lady, it's basically this character that I'm currently showing you. So her quirk is, I've forgotten the name, but basically she can turn her hand into guns and bullets and stuff like that. Not bullets, her hair is that. So Deku's gonna have that quirk. Also, she's one of the newer characters in the manga, so if you don't want spoilers, click off this video. You may be wondering what's wrong with poison. Currently, I was so sorry about that. But let's continue. As Deku would be born, the story starts up in a world where they have 90% of the quirks. But there's something different about this world. Something ominous is going on here. Something villainous, to be more specific. No one knows what is happening in this world, but a powerful villain like All for One around? Who knows? But let's jump into the story. So we'll start out when Deku was 5 years old. Basically when he was just a kid, as we'll get to see a doctor. The doctor would be wearing a scope-like thing on his, eyes, and as he would wearing mustache. As he would come back with it, right, as the doctor would then say, "Man, what is your quirk again?" The doctor would then say. As the woman right next to Midoriya would say, "His quirk is a quirk. It allows me to pull smaller things nearby me. His father, it's called accuracy. It allows him to shoot guns. And I heard you guys are powerful heroes. Gravitate and shooter," the doctor would then say. "Indeed," the woman would then. "Indeed," Inka would then say. "But why are you asking this?" "Well, it looks like you two quirk combined into your son." "What is my son's quirk?" "We haven't decided on it, but I think we need to do some testing. Can you come with me, little boy?" Midoriya would then come. As he comes to a room with other doctors, as one of them would then say, "So this is the new kid?" One of the doctors would then say, "Yes, he is." Another one of the doctors would then saying that. "So what is his quirk?" Uchiko? Uchiko would then smile with a grinning face, thinking, "I don't know, but maybe his quirk would be interesting. Let's try this." "Son, can you form something with your arm?" They would then say, "What do you mean?" "Try to feel like you're forming a weapon." As Midori would then start taking deep breaths, very deep breaths, as his arm then starts to wiggle and start to change, as from it would then come out a gun. It's a basic looking gun, nothing like what you see in the picture here, but it's small and handy. "Wow," Midori would then say, "so I can form guns, and can I form other weapons?" "I don't think so," one of the doctors would then say. "It's not a weapon creation quirk. After all, as one of the doctors said, it's more of a combination of your two parents' quirks." "That's right," Roshiko would then remark. "So, can you shoot something out of it?" Midori would hand up his hand as he would think of shooting something, but nothing comes out of it. What is happening?" Midori would then say to one of the doctors. As the doctors would then look in his head before saying, "May I?" As he would take hair and start to mold it. It's like clay. As he then forms a bullet like shape, he'd put it to the holster or whatever that. As Midori would then shoot the bullet, high speed going straight to the wall. As one of the other doctors would then look, saying that, "Wow, that's just amazing." One of the other doctors would then say, "It is indeed," Uchiko would then remark, thinking in his mind, "This is perfect for All for One. But I think I should keep my identity a little bit secret around the other people's." Uchiko would chuckle, but no one hearing the chuckle. As Midori happy to get his quirks, a few more testing would be done, saying that Midori can form any types of gun as long as he's shown the picture and how it works. He formed a sniper rifle like this one, and a few others. I also find out that his hair will be clay every time he activates his quirk, and the other times it's just regular green messy hair. One of the doctors would be confused with this, what's going on, but he will not mind it a bit. After all, it's a powerful kid to have with a powerful quirk. Sorry about all these interventions. My family doesn't know yet that I'm a YouTuber, but let's continue. As Midori's testing would be done, he would be given back to Inko. But as they arrived, they would see that Inko is not there. As one of the nurses would then say, "She got an emergency hero call, so you need to go." They would be saying as one of the doctors then says, "Okay, you can just stay in the hospital." Midori would wait for hours until Inko comes back. Badly bruised and injured. "Mom, you okay?" Midori would then go. "I'm fine," Inko would then say. As she then go, they're taking her back. "You know, your father's coming tomorrow." Midori would jump in joy because it has been a while ever since he saw his father. A deep undercover mission kind of takes him somewhere and he doesn't know where. He's kind of excited to see his father in a while. In a long time. Well, as we return to Midori's home, as we get to see the house, it is big. Not as big. His house is not one of the number 10s, but he's there at the 20 ranks. Midori would come down to his near ginormous mansion. As he would in my room, as he would say, "Alright, I'm gonna be cooking dinner. Isn't one of us ever gonna do it?" Midori would then say, "Today is a break, son. Just take some rest." As Midori would then go to his room. As we enter Midori's room, we will get to see multiple action figures of All Might and some of Hasashi and Inko in the hero costumes. I guess you guys can imagine what the hero costume would look like, because I'm not. As Midori would then wait in his bed, watching the TV in his room, or phone, or whatever nowadays. Okay? As a knock on his door would be heard, as it would be Inko, as it would be Kacha. "Bakugo," the girl would then say. "Snort, I heard you got your quirk. What is it called again?" "Sniper." As Midori would then form the gun in his hand, just shown in the post. The image right here. As he would then start shooting from it. I could turn, anytime I use my quirk, my head is clear. So I can use that as bullets. Amazing. It doesn't have to be the same size as a bullet. It can be a little bit bigger or stronger. "Awesome. Can you form other weapons out of it?" Bakugo would then say as Midori said, saying, "No, I cannot. I really wish I could." Midori would be excited, as so would be Bakugo. "Wait, where's Auntie?" As Misaki would then, "Oh, we're talking about to see Inko gone, with Misaki taking care of dinner." "Sorry, Midoriya. Your mom had to go to another mission." Never mind." Midoriya, knowing that life with a child of a poor hero, it may be luxurious, but it does come with the cost of your parents not being with you that much. Midori would then sigh. As he then eats with the Katsuki's, they came to stay here. As Midori would then sleep, as say, "So, Bakugo, do you think Midori can learn how to use his work? It's pretty powerful, and I'm pretty sure it will make a great hero." Bakugo would then set a smile on his face. Misaki remembered that day Bakugo was being bullied because his quirk hurt his body too much. His bandits, and it was Midoriya. He didn't have his quirk then, but he was beaten up by multiple kids. And still, he was there. He was the only true friend. The other ones were fake, as Bakugo put them at least. So if you're wondering what type of Bakugo I'm using for this alternate universe, then go Bill and Bakugo. Bill and wife Bakugo, but except for the gay relationship part. Now let's continue. As Bakugo would run around with Midoriya's toys, as they would be doing it, boom would be heard. As Inko would be sent flying back to her house. As Inko would then cough out blood, as she would then say, "Misaki, Midoriya, run!" As a man in a suit would then come, wear a hat, and "Bonjour," as all for one would then say, "I'm not here for you, Mrs. Midoriya. I'm here for the kid," as he points at Deku. Say, "Me?" As everyone would be shocked. And I'm gonna end it here. So what is Offer One doing here? I have no idea. I made this quirk because I want to do into the hype train and see if this video will get a lot of views. So I guess see you in the next part of the series. Bye.